So we're out here doing some work on some off-road bikes today, or some dual sports, or whatever you want to call them. Got a Dr200 here, and what's this, a Klx300?
2005.
2005 Klx300.
Klx300.
She's been a bit molested, so we're fixing it up. It's actually a really cool bike, but just
really rotten.
Yeah, a bit rotten, and previous owner's a bit of a rough motherfucker.
To say the least.
Yeah. So we've been polishing up the cam journals a bit because they got a bit scored out, but as you can see.
So just ready to put the camshafts back on now and time it up to time it up properly. And if you come around this side, you can see the molestation that we were talking about.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's pretty funny.
So first thing I saw is that nice chunk out of there.
There's a tooth missing out of that kickstart gear there.
That's right there.
Yeah, we found it at least.
Found it. It's just sitting in the bottom there. And we found a circlet just
Yeah.
lying there. So that was obviously to hold that on.
Yeah, it was to hold on the.
That was free. That was like half off.
Yeah, so it's like the equivalent idler gear for the kickstart, I suppose. And yeah, that was just free to fall off. There's like a little recess in there for the circlip to go in, but this circlip was sitting at the bottom of the engine.
Pretty sure there's meant to be a
Probably a shim.
spacer back there.
Yeah, and you can see.
Yeah, that's why it was rubbing.
You can see where the gear's been rubbing into the crankcase. Luckily, it hasn't fucked it completely, so it's reusable. And yeah, it's pretty funny. So it's nice and smooth. The bearing's fine, and yeah, a few bit of damage around everywhere from the circlip and the tooth being loose in the engine. Pretty funny, to be honest. But we weren't really expecting much more.
Nah, it's freaking. Only paid a little bit of money for it, so.
Yeah. Luckily the cams themselves are in good condition, so we'll sort out those fucking cam journals.
Yeah. All these radiator. You can see the radiator's been pushed in there.
Yeah.
All these need to be straightened back out, but they don't leak as far as I know.
Yeah. So over some time this will be a nice bike again, but it's going to take a little bit of caring.
A little bit of money.
Yeah, a bit of money. And there's good colour for the oil to come out. It looks like golden syrup or something.
Oh. Caramel
Now look-
milkshake. Caramel milkshake.
I want to drink it right now.
Oh.
But yeah, so there's a bit of a fucking water leak into the engine.
I think that was from the previous owner. He mustn't have changed the oil
Yeah.
when he did.
The water pump seal got done recently, and it would have been leaking into the crankcase and all over the fucking show. And then he probably would have just slapped it back on and just kept riding it with that shitty oil, which probably explains that damage up the top there as well. But fucking idiot. But we'll get it nice again, or Nick will get it nice again. Yeah, it's a cool bike. It's fun to ride.
Yeah.
And then good old Dr200, which doing a bit of a resto on. Yeah. It's not actually in bad condition, just a lot of cosmetic stuff I'm going to touch up. Pre-2000s, I believe. It's got a VIN on it, I just can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, it's going to get a bit done to it. It's going to be a nice bike again. Look at that paint on the fuel tank, it's pretty cool and old school. So yeah, mechanically this bike's pretty sound. Needs a little bit of stuff done to it. So yeah, the Dr200. Can't go wrong with these things. They're bulletproof. My favourite farm bike. A lot of these come into my job and they're easy to work on. Parts are cheap. A lot of parts out there. They don't break often. We see the worst ones come into work, obviously. So a lot of farm bikes out there using a lot of farmers out there using Dr200s. Good bikes. Yeah, this will be up for sales sometime soonish and be much nicer than it is now. So yeah, that's it for today.
This was also missing that lid.
Yeah.
Missing the airbox lid, so very fun.
A few parts to find for it.
Makes that T out of fucking nice.
Yeah.